Hi there and welcome back to Live United Today. We are here at this segment with Debbie Lattin from the Citrus County Blessings Program, which is another grant recipient from United Way this year. And tell us a little bit about your program, Debbie.
I'd be happy to, Amy. Our program is called Citrus County Blessings, and it is the program that gives food for Saturday and Sunday to children on the weekends when they're not in school and able to participate in the federally funded meal program. It is sustenance food only, just enough to get through the weekend, and it is showing very good outcomes. We know that the children appreciate the food that they receive. We know that their families appreciate receiving the food, and teachers tell us that on Monday morning they come to school better prepared to learn than they have in the past. So
that's
all
terrific.
Good.
That is really tremendous. You know, we're so fortunate in our community to have such a great school district and a great school system, but our teachers are expecting kids to come to school every day ready to learn because the curriculum is rigorous and we have a great school program. But when kids don't eat all weekend long, that's difficult to come to school ready to learn on Monday morning if you haven't been able to have food all weekend.
That's very true.
So this grant that you received this year from United Way, what will that enable your program to do?
The funds that we received because of your request for proposal is going to help us bring Rock Crusher Elementary School to our program and to the children of that school site. And we're very, very excited to do that. It's the last elementary school that we needed to bring on our program. And the folks at Rock Crusher Elementary are just ecstatic. We sent out the first bags home with the children to the school last week, and already the feedback from the liaisons at the school is just phenomenal. So we're just really excited, and we're so grateful that you were able to help us get to that point where we can say every elementary school is in our program, and now we can focus purely on sustaining the program and raising enough money to be able to fund it and buy this food that you see displayed here.
Well, that is just awesome, and I'm so glad that we were able to help you this year and bring on Rock Crusher and all those great students. How many students are you feeding every weekend?
Every weekend right now we're probably up to about 900. We will support up to 1,100, and typically the school year starts off a little bit slow. By Christmas time, or certainly by after the first of the year, we will be supporting 1,100 children in all of the elementary schools.
Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot.
Yep.
Well, not only do we want to help you all financially, but we also want to help you, just like we're helping the Meals on Wheels program, by getting some folks in the community consider bringing you some of the most needed items to help send those meals home, or those packages of food home every weekend. So in the month of November, we're asking our viewers and everyone in the community to consider picking up specific items that we know these students in your program need. The first week in November, which will be November the 3rd, we are asking for these 8-ounce boxes of milk. Are these refrigerated or are these warm on the shelf?
They are warm on the shelf, and
okay.
Once you open them, if you don't finish it, then of course it has to be refrigerated, but they're shelf
okay.
product.
Got it. So you'll find this with condensed milk or products like that?
Absolutely.
Okay, so please consider picking these up, and they usually probably come in an 8-pack or 6-pack or something like that?
3-pack actually,
okay.
Depending on what brand you buy, but 3-pack is typically the way you would see that.
Okay, so the very first week of November, which is the week of November 3rd, please consider picking up these 8-ounce boxes of milk, or I believe we have some over here of the canned chicken. And this is chicken in water, not oil. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, and one of the key elements to any of the canned items for your program is the pop top. That's really important because these are children, and sometimes they can't operate a can opener. Is that right?
Well, not only that, but they may not have access to a can opener in their home, believe it or not. Also, these are elementary school children, so they oftentimes might be home with another sibling who is not much older than, you know, the kindergartner there,
Okay.
wanting to get into that and eat it before mom or dad comes home. So
Okay.
the Pop Top is really,
The key.
it is the key.
Okay,
Yep.
so let's all keep that in mind, the Pop Tops. So the very first week of November, we have the milk and we have canned chicken in water. If you're out and about, please pick those up. The second week in November is November 10th, and we are looking for any soup at all, or fruit cup. So these, and again, we have the Pop Tops. These are great items for kids, easy for them to eat, and they usually are really big fans of these types of things.
Absolutely.
The week 3 is tuna in a pouch or Pop Tops of pudding. The tuna in the pouch, as you can see here, that's really easy for kids to open. That one's already made up with mayonnaise and everything, so kids would probably enjoy that.
And it's super high in protein.
Great.
That is the key with this and the chicken and water. Just, it's unbelievable. And oftentimes these children don't see a lot of protein in their diet. So that's a really big deal right there.
Perfect. And then the last week is November 24th. You're either looking for chili, 15-ounce cans, or the Beanie Weenies. Again, high in protein.
Yep.
So that's excellent. And again, these go to the same drop-off locations that we mentioned in our earlier segment. They're all around the county. You can find a full listing on our website, citrusunitedway.org. Please visit the website. But again, just for your convenience, those locations are all Regions banks, every single Regions bank around the county. Some more of them are Inverness Golf and Country Club is a pickup location or drop-off location. The West Citrus Government Center, that's right there in Meadowcrest. You can drop them off right there in the front door. Sherry's Bliss Hair Salon in Inverness.
North Highway 41.
Okay, perfect. The Floral City Library, so all areas of the county. So we're St. Paul's Lutheran Church in Beverly Hills. That's an easy drop-off location. The Church of Christ in Floral City, any of the Center State Banks, that's where we're located in Crystal River, Center State Bank. So please consider when you're out and about picking these items up. These are the items you really need and that can really help your program and help your students get ready for school and be ready to learn. And it's just such a great program. We are so thankful to you. How can people get signed up real quickly in the last 30 seconds here? Was there a phone number or a website for them to sign up and volunteer or make contributions?
Yes, there is. Our phone number is 352-341-7707, and our website is citruscountyblessings.com. It doesn't get any easier than that.
Well, Debbie Lattin, thank you. It's been such a pleasure having you on the show, and we're so happy to help you out. Thank you so much to the community, and we will be right back with our last segment of the show today, so stay tuned.